Hands go up and hands go down. I can turn myself around. I can stand up on one shoe. I can listen, so can you. I can sit, I'll show you how. Story time is starting now. Hi everybody, it's Miss Denise. We're here for another story. And guess who else wants to listen? Here he is. Yes, everybody's here. Big people, little people. Well, today's story is about an animal. But it's not an animal that you play with. You'd probably like to. This is a story about penguins. And if you were a penguin, what you'd be able to do. So there's lots of different kinds of penguins, and we're going to read about them. Okay, put on your listening ears. Bubble in your mouth. Sit up straight. Good job. If You Were a Penguin by Wendell and Florence Minor. Here's the end pages of a book. Sometimes they make them really pretty. That's a pretty one, all blue. And this book I wanted to show you. This book has a jacket. A jacket. But it's not like your jacket to keep you warm. It's to keep the book clean. So I like when books have jackets. It makes sure they stay nice and clean. Here's the title page. If You Were a Penguin. Look how cute they look. There's all different kinds of penguins. There are 17 different kinds of penguins. So let's see how many are in here. If You Were a Penguin by Wendell and Florence Minor. Let's see what they say about these penguins. If you were a penguin, what could you do? Here's a great big penguin, and here are the little penguins. You could fly underwater. Penguins can swim under the water really, really fast. They can be on land and on water. Or sing a duet. A duet is when two things sing together. So the two penguins are singing together. This one is called a chin strap. You could live on the land, but get really wet. So they can live on the land, but they can also go in the water. They like to be in the water and get really, really wet. Or you could wear a tuxedo or make funny faces. Look at this one. He has interesting headpiece. You could go for a swim in warm or cold places. You could live underground. Look at these guys. They live under the ground. Or on top of the ice. Penguin pals all around make it twice as nice. The penguins all like to hang out together, and they call that a rookery. They like to all be together, and there's lots and lots and lots of them. You could have funny names like Chinstrap and Gentoo. You could learn to toboggan. Woohoo! Toboggan is when they're coming down on their bellies. That's kind of fun, right? I don't know that I want you to do that without a sled. You could wear fancy feathers in dry or wet weather. Some of them have fancy feathers in their hair. You could eat squids and fishes without any dishes. The penguin mommy regurgitates her food and gives it to the baby. So she chews it all up, and then when it's nice and smooth, she gives it to the baby to eat because he can't chew a lot. They call that regurgitate. But here's a surprise for me and for you. Penguins do lots of things that you can too. Oh, look at that. They're hugging each other, just like you can hug your mom and your dad or your sister or brothers or favorite person. The end. What'd you think about that, Lammy? You like that one, right? So if we were penguins, we could do lots of different things, but we can also do hugging. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.